Welcome to the art podcast of Mate Blažina High School. My name is Ani Čupić, and today we have a special episode featuring our guests from Poland who are here as part of the Erasmus program. We'll learn more about their lifestyle, their education system, and compare their cultural differences. Thank you for joining us, and before we get started, they will introduce themselves. Stay tuned. Thank you all for coming to our podcast. Can you introduce yourselves?
Hi, my name is Ruben Hrube and I'm 17 years old.
I'm Kacper Snepniak and I'm 18.
My name is Hanna Słowik and I'm 16.
I'm Paweł, I'm 17 and all of us are from Zespół Szkół imienia księdza profesora Józefa Tischnera in Żory.
So one more thank you to all for coming. Ruben, you were here for 5 days as part of the Erasmus program, and could you tell us more about what we did this week?
If I would say about all the activities that we participated in, I would need to divide them into groups. One was the school ones, like lessons of Croatian language, and presentation that were comparing the Eastern traditions. And the other part was activities that was organized with the Croatian students. So we went out, have a lot of fun. And the other thing we did also was a few trips in Italy and Slovenia, but it was only with our teachers, unfortunately.
So I have a few questions for you. So Pavel, how do young people in your country spend their free time? Do they have favorite hobbies or some sports?
I think it all depends on the person, but I met a lot of Croatian people here, and I can easily say that they are really, really ambitious, as much as Poland is. So yeah, I don't really know, but I can tell that Polish people are really ambitious. They have a lot of hobbies, a lot of passions. For example, me and my friends started like kind of social project about phone addiction, about social media. We're talking a lot of it, and for past few months. It's our hobby, our big hobby. I know some students from Poland, and I know that they have a lot of hobbies and a lot of passions.
Okay, thank you. Hannah, can you tell me how much homework and studying do students usually have?
It depends on school, but in Tischner we usually don't get any. I don't think I got any homework since we went to high school. If it is, it's not compulsory.
Okay. And Kasper, what roles does religion play in cultural traditions?
So Poland is very religious country, so it has very huge impact. Traditions, any like festivals, it's all connected with church, a lot of them.
Okay. And could you tell me more about how do people in your country usually spend their weekends and public holidays?
No, that's a question to me, I guess. Yeah. So I think Poland has access to the sea. So plenty of people decides to go to the sea. But I think more of them wants to go abroad to spend their vacation in more like tropical places.
Okay, and Hanna, which subjects are compulsively in Croatia and Polish school? Do students have many optional subjects?
From what I talked with my Croatian friends, it's almost the same. Almost all the subjects are compulsory, only like religious education and additional hours of certain subjects that students who didn't understand the topic can attend to, whether they want or not, if they want.
Mm-hmm. And Kasper, what interesting superstitions or folk beliefs are there in your country?
So we I'm sorry, I don't know.
We can do a reading.
Yeah.
Or I can ask another question.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are there differences in wedding traditions between Croatia and Poland?
I guess so. I hadn't really talked with my Croatian friends about it, but I think that definitely is some.
Okay. What role does the family play in daily life? Do most young people live with their parents until a certain age?
In Poland, it is really important to us to have like really good relation with our parents, with our family. It is important for us, but I think after age of maybe 25, it is pretty normal to leave your family house and go somewhere else, maybe to like college. I don't know how is it called. College apartments. Do you know what I mean?
Dorms.
Dorms. Yeah, exactly. That's I think the time that I think the 25 years old is like the highest. I don't know, the highest value of age that somebody leaves the parents' house.
Okay, so tell me, Hannah, how important are foreign languages in your school? How do you students usually learn? What do you
I would say they are very important because students are aware that in future life, in work, it's very important to know many languages, as many as possible. Every class has at least 2 foreign languages. One is English and the other one is either French, Italian or Spanish or German. I'm learning French. What was the rest of the question?
And yeah, what your students usually learn and how important are foreign languages?
Yeah, so that's it.
Yeah.
You learn French. We're learning German. And this is the worst thing ever. I hate German.
Yeah, we all do.
Honestly,
in our
pitiful.
school, this is like the most popular language.
Yeah. In
Besides
country,
the English. What?
in our country, whole country,
Maybe in our country,
German
yeah.
is the most popular second language for all type of elementary school and high school.
Yeah, there's a lot of Germans in Poland. That's probably why.
Yeah, in Croatia I think it's Italian, the most popular. So, can you tell me what are there any special traditions that surprise foreigners?
Yeah, I would say Śmigus Dyngus. It's like Wet Monday. It's about people splashing water on each other, and for example, kids wait outside of churches with buckets of water, and when people went out, they are splashing them.
So that's like the most funny holiday.
Yeah, I guess so.
So tell me, Hannah, do students place more ambitious or practical skills or theoretical knowledge?
I would say mostly theoretical because that's what we are tested for, we get graded for. But we try to develop our practical skills on our own. Well, at least that's what we do in high school. It's a bit different in technical school where they have like practice, actual professions.
And for our last question for today, can you tell me, Kasper, what are the most important national holidays in Croatia and Poland and how are they celebrated?
Yeah, so I heard that in Croatia there is an Independence Day on October 8th, and it's celebrated with festivals, parades, but also some religious celebrations, for example Christmas, Easter. In Poland we have Independence Day on November 11th and Constitution Day May 3rd, and it's celebrated with military parades. These are really big, and of course religious, like Christmas and Easter, like it's pretty the same with religion.
A big thank you to our guests for sharing their stories and experiences. It was inspiring to hear their perspective on art and culture. And of course, thank you to our listeners for tuning in. Stay with us for the next episode, and until then, stay creative.